pain. Without the pain, can't get enough pain. Like a love is about your pain and nothing at all. Pain. Without the pain, can't get enough pain. Like your love is about your pain and nothing at all. Right your pain and nothing at all. Right your pain and pain. Welcome guys. Reformed Rock in 2014 Rockin' the Fields. If you guys have missed out, and believe me, like I said in the previous video, there were so many things that I've seen in this year's 2014 Rockin' the Fields. Like I said, if you guys missed it or were there in person, and believe me, I had like the best seat in the house. The bands that performed in this year's 2014 Rockin' the Fields are as follows: Sheepdogs, Burt Michaels, 3 Days Grace, Harlequin, Danko Jones, Honeymoon's Sweet, Wild Tea and Spirit, Chalupa Honey, the Froze Lammers, the Lay Stacy Band, Until Red, Fugger, the Perms, the Revivals, the Shadowlocks, Tremendous Dynamite, The Ultimate Escape, 18 Rabbit, Zoomline, and Facing the Floor. Also, this year they had again the Jam under a tent, and believe me, the Jam under a tent hosted by the Bad Marleys, Logan McKillop, Morgan Cameron Ross, Corey Media, Soul Hounds, former KGB, and Roman Clark. I gotta tell you this right off the bat. You guys head over to my official Facebook page, facebook.com/JohnGrelso. Yes, yours truly, during Saturday's Jam Under 10. It was your story. Right after when Bad Marley's, their host band was Jam Under 10, they had a open field of sign up for a jam session, and yes, yours truly who stepped up to the plate and knocked it out of the park. I did something that I don't think anybody else had to say, you know what to do. Seems like 3 Days Grace performed Sunday night. I pulled back the cover a little bit. I performed old school 3 Days Grace, Pain, followed up with Chalk Ally, and believe me, and ever since that happened, that thing spreaded like wildfire. But just to rewind my time during this year's 2014 Rockin' the Fields, being there since Wednesday of last week and getting all set up, and I was actually put to work with all of us RFN people. We were out picking rocks by the main gate where you come in, all the way down, all through all the big rocks. I'm thinking like, oh god, it's like backbreaking work. But you know, the saying goes, you go big or you go home. Thursday was kind of like a day 2. It was kind of like a little day 2 meet and greet with everybody and all that. Friday was the start of the whole thing. It kind of started a little late. Friday night kicked off with the Perms and Tremendous Dynamite. Tremendous Dynamite was another band that really impressed me. The one song that really impressed me was they pulled off a Queens of Stone Age cover, No One Knows, and I was just like, oh my god, that was so awesome. Until Red performed that same night, Harlequin, Sheepdogs performed that night, and yes, next to these I have performances, live footage from yours truly, Sheepdogs, and plus I got a Sheepdogs drum cover that I did this months in advance, and believe me, next to the videos. Like I said, during this year's 2014 Rockin' Goods, I came prepared for everything and anything that was got thrown right at me.